Hi everyone, this will be a quick video that I hope will be really useful if you're crocheting and doing color work. I'll be showing you how to carry your yarn or how to catch your floats. I want to get straight to the point, so next I'll show you how I do it, and stick around if you want a little bit more information. After I show you how to do it, I'll explain why it's useful. Okay, so you're working your stitches and you're ready to catch the unused yarn. So you insert your hook to do a stitch as usual, but before we complete it, we're going to take our unused yarn and lay it over our stitch, kind of trapping it between our stitch and the yarn we're currently working with. Then we pull over to finish our stitch. That means that we're trapping the unused yarn into our current stitch. Then you can continue crocheting as normal, and that's it. You've cut your float. The unused yarn is now secure and it won't be hanging loose across the back or inside of your piece. So to show you again here, I'm ready to catch my float, my blue color this time. So I've been crocheting with my white. So I just put it over my stitches and finish my stitch as usual, catching my yarn that I'm not using in with my stitch, and continue as usual. So carrying your yarn is a really helpful way to manage your floats, and that's the case if you're doing tapestry crochet or crocheting any shape that can snag from the inside, or even change shape because your tension is too tight or the floats inside were not loose enough. So again, you could change the shape. So this resolves all of that. And to make sure your tension is good and your floats are not too tight, make sure you don't pull first of all, but also I catch my float, I'd say every 4 to 5 stitches. So I just did one here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here I'm going to catch my float. That way it's nice and even. So as a good rule of thumb, your float, I would say catch them every 4 to 5 stitches, and that keeps the back neat without creating bulk. And if you're a beginner, just so that we're clear, the float is when you're working with more than 2 colors, it's the unused yarn that travels behind your stitches. That strand is called a float. So in tapestry crochet, for example, sometimes you have a very long time in between colors. And sometimes it doesn't matter. You can just leave a very, very long float and it doesn't matter. You won't snag. If it's a wall hanging, for example, I doubt it will snag on anything. But in other instances, such as toys or shapes that you're crocheting, if you don't secure it, it can snag, it can stretch your work, or it can even distort your design. And sometimes it just looks messy. So catching your float locks that unused yarn of your stitches so everything stays clean and secure. So of course there are other ways to manage your yarn. You can crochet over the whole of the unused yarn. Personally, I don't love that technique because you can often see the other color poking through, especially if you're crocheting with a light and dark color. You can also cut and rejoin your yarn every time. I don't like that because you have to sew in your hands all the time. But this one, carrying your yarn, is just what works best for me. Now, this technique is not perfect either. It will get your yarn quite tangled, so I like to stop every so often to untangle everything. I believe it helps if you can put it over and then put it under, but my hands just don't want to do that, so I don't know if you have any tips for me for that. So it does get incredibly tangled. I'll show you in a minute the end. So yeah, you have to stop every so often to untangle it. So there you have it, just a quick video showing you how to catch your float. If this helped you, please give this video a thumbs up so more people can find it. And let me know in the comment, are you team carry the yarn or team cut and rejoin? I'd love to know. If you want more tutorial, don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.